Your family, your health, our passion. This is Family Practice with Dr. Jeffrey Fox, sponsored by Family Practice Associates of Lexington, PSC. Visit us at fpalex.com and like us on Facebook.
Welcome back. This is our community resource section, and my next guest is Kathy Love, who is the CEO of Family Practice Associates, but she's here with Miss Lisa Edwards, who is the Development Director of the American Heart Association. And you're here basically to talk about the American Heart Association.
Absolutely.
Because you are one of the, what I'm going to call, and you told me was leaders of impact. So tell me a little bit about that.
Well, thank you for having us today. We're so excited to talk about some great initiatives at the American Heart Association here in Kentucky. Leaders of Impact is a national campaign where local boards nominate and then challenge leaders in the community to raise advocacy and raise funds for heart care and heart health in the region.
So you mentioned funds, so we're going to put up a QR code that people can scan to donate to the American Heart. And I'll put in a plug for Family Practice Associates, as you're the CEO there. We take care of a lot of heart disease there too, and the heart health affects a lot of people.
Absolutely. I'm very passionate about heart health. I have a lot of heart disease on one side of my family, and both my two aunts and my father have all been through interventional heart care. And I had the opportunity to be a Go Red chair several years ago, and super passionate about women's heart health in particular.
Well, the Heart Association, Lisa, does a lot of stuff.
Yes, we do. It's an amazing organization. And first, I just want to say we're so thankful that Kathy said yes, because, I mean, she was nominated, and, you know, we're really looking for people that are community-minded. They want to make a difference. So it thrilled us that she said yes, and we appreciate your all support so much. So, yes, and it's the American Heart Association, I mean, touches so many. We are all touched by heart disease, just like Kathy mentioned. There's always those connections throughout the community. So, you know, whether it's research, the breadth of the organization is huge. Whether, you know someone, you think about, you know, the research that's going on out there, whether you know someone that was, you know, saved because they had a stent, whether cardiovascular disease, for the artificial heart valve, American Heart Association made that possible. If you know someone, I know we talked about a lot of your patients with cholesterol issues. American Heart Association, our research made those things possible. So,
and that research is supported by donations and activities. And one of those things is the Heart Ball. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, yes. So the Heart Ball is coming up on February 6th. It's actually on National Wear Red Day. So I couldn't think of a better day to be able to host the Heart Ball. It's at Central Bank Center downtown. So we're expecting, 600 to 700 guests. It'll be an evening of, you know, a dinner, an auction. We'll hear amazing stories. I really feel like what drives me the most is just the stories in the community and hearing how, you know, those people that are touched and how American Heart Association is making a difference. It's a live auction, a silent auction, so it's a fun evening, but I really feel like, you know, it's about the evening and having fun, but it's really about all the work that we're doing all throughout the year out on the, you know, whether last year through the Heart Ball, a big focus of ours was on CPR, hands-only CPR, and raising awareness, creating a nation of lifesavers. So last year throughout the Heart Ball, since then we've donated 15 hands-only CPR and First Aid Anywhere kits. So kits that we're donating back to local youth organizations and going into those youth organizations and demonstrating CPR, you know, really creating the urgency around that and being able to give back to the community. So it is a fun evening, but I feel like it's, you know, we lead with mission with everything that we do.
We thank you for all you do. Thank you for coming in. The QR code's up there. Hopefully people will donate because heart health affects everybody. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you for having us.
And thank you all for watching. And if you'd like to watch this episode or past episodes, you can access them through the Family Practice Associates website at fpalex.com. Again, thanks for watching. We look forward to more great healthcare information next month on Family Practice.